Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge, and welcome to Food Truck Empire, which is a Tycoon game where we try to build a food truck enterprise. And we have played a few similar sort of food truck, food wagon type games on the channel recently, but this one seems to offer a bit more control as to what's going on. You can customise quite a lot of things, from the food we're serving all the way through to the actual trucks themselves, and there's quite a lot you can do with that. I am looking forward to the truck customisation stuff, because one of the things you can do is give your truck a little pig snout if you would like to, which sounds very fun indeed. Plus we can automate things and research new technology to help us out. It looks really interesting and I thought it was well worth a little look. So do you know what, here we go. Time to dive into the demo of Food Truck Empire, because we are playing the demo today, and get food trucking. Okay, so first things first, we need to pick a name for our company and then choose a colour and a logo. Okie doke. Right, so in terms of the company name, we're not going to go for My Company. That's the default option. We're not going to go for that because it is a little bit boring. We are going to go for Geek Cupboard Tasty Treats. I like that because that's what we're going to be serving, and that's our kind of overall company name. That's not the name of one of our food trucks, so we'll have a Geek Cupboard Tasty Treats burger truck, and a Geek Cupboard Tasty Treats tea truck, and a Geek Cupboard Tasty Treats hot dog truck, that kind of a thing. So that's just the sort of general company name for all of our different sort of food wagons. And then we need to pick a colour. So we could either go for a lovely shade of Geek Cupboard Corporate Blue or a lovely shade of Geek Cupboard Corporate Yellow. It's quite hard to see the logos with the yellow, so let's go for the nice blue. And now we get to pick a logo. Okay, so that one there I think is like a little sort of a truck. Then we've got pizza, there's a sort of a shrimp thing, fish. Is that a big block of cheese possibly? I'm not quite sure. Got a burger. We've got whatever that is, a squiggly thing. That looks like a turnip with a face. That's a little sort of food truck with wings. Okay, at the minute I quite like that. Then we've got, I don't know what that is. Like a little chicken or something. I don't know what that is. Like a happy flying chicken. Then there's a cat. Then there's like a rooster. Then there's whatever that is. I don't know what that is. Then there's that a chicken as well possibly. Then there's a pig. Then there's something else. And there's like, yeah, sort of a noodle box type thing. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is either. There's a robot. I quite like the robot. The robot's fun. There's some scary looking broccoli possibly. You know, sort of classic knife and fork arrangement. That looks like some sort of spaghetti. And that's, what is that, like a taco or something? I think we might go for the robot, because the robot looks fun. So there we go, Geek Cupboard Tasty Treats in a lovely shade of Geek Cupboard Corporate Blue with a nice robot logo. Okie doke, here we go. Welcome to Food Truck Empire. Thank you very much. In this tutorial, you'll be introduced to the game's basic concepts. Let's start with camera controls. Okay, we are quite good at these normally, game. It should all be fine. Can we move around? Yes, we can. Can we rotate? Yes, we can. And can we zoom in? Oh my goodness me, yes we can. Oh, and quite a long way it seems. Okay, we can get an extreme close-up of the base of that tree. Very exciting. Okay, zoom out a little bit. In order to establish business in the city, you need to construct your HQ. HQ is your main base operations. It allows you to purchase and stock new trucks, research ways of improving your dishes, and undertake other exciting activities as your empire expands. That's quite ambitious, but okay. Buildings can only be constructed on a designated building lot around the city. Okay, there's one just here I noticed very conveniently. Okay, got it. So we have to click this and then we're going to pick build. However, before we do that, game, I can see down here that time is ticking by, and also I can see that there's people walking around and there are cars driving about, and I just sort of zoomed into a tree again, but there's a person walking around and there are cars moving about, although those ones aren't. Oh, they're at the lights. Okay, hang on. Yeah, you're being held at the lights. But yeah, there you go. They are moving. So we know that time is ticking by, which I think means right now, before we go and do anything else, let's ask a very, very important question. And I think you all know what it is. So say it along with me, everybody. Is spacebar pause? And yes, I can happily confirm that spacebar is pause. Well done, game. We are going to get on just fine, I feel. Right, okay. Now that time is paused, can we go and have a little look around? So, okay, there's our kind of vacant lot. That's fine. That's okay. We're going to build over here. Over here, there is a great big car park, like a huge car park, and another one over here. Then we've got loads of housing going on. And then I notice over here, this is all sort of greyed out. So maybe at the minute we can't sort of get over here. Ooh, food truck park. Okay, that does seem like an ideal place for us to go to, you know, park up a food truck or whatever. But okay, so yeah, lots of housing going on, but I can't see where we'd put a food truck. I don't think we've got... Oh, no, there's one here, look. There's another food truck park over there. Okay, but yeah, it's mostly housing. There's quite a lot of housing. Little kind of industrial thing over there. And yeah, car park over here. But all this is sort of greyed out. So we've got a lot of greyed out stuff. Maybe we can unlock that using research or, I don't know, reputation or whatever. And then we have a lot of people. So hello there, you. Can we click on you and find out more about you? Yes, we can. Okay, so you... Okay, you don't have a name. You don't have a name. Oh, no. You're Normie, are you? Are you just called Normie? Okay, hang on. Is that what your name is? Or is that your sort of class of person? Oh yeah, you're just a normie as well. You're just a normie. Okay, right. So people don't have names or whatever. Okay, right. That's fine. But the important thing is that yes, brilliantly, spacebar is paused. Wonderful. Right, let's go back over here and buy ourselves a headquarters for entirely nothing, apparently, which is quite handy because right now we only have $380. And I'm not entirely sure that would be enough to build a great big headquarters building. I think we might fall a bit short. So, okay, do a bit of building. There we go. We have ourselves a little headquarters. Well, that's quite nice. I don't quite know who put the fence in. Possibly it was me. I think I would do an equally good job of putting in a fence like that. It's a bit wibbly. Particularly that bit there. Look at that. I mean, I know it's going around a few things here. But just here, it doesn't need to be wibbly. Why isn't that just a straight line? Okay, right. So we've got some slightly wobbly fence issues going on, but that's okay. Right, let's go in to the headquarters. Your headquarters consists of multiple floors. There's only 2 for now, but the number will surely increase as your business grows. Floors have different types which fulfill various purposes by allowing you to place useful facilities inside. Right now, the basement is of interest to us. There you can purchase your first food truck as soon as you place the necessary facility. Right, so we need to build a facility of some kind. Click the highlighted button or press the down arrow key. Highlighted button. Oh, there. Okay, right down here. So basement. Right, so there's the basement. And now we need to pick a parking slot. Okay, so they just kind of slot in. I mean, it might as well go just there. Let's just put it... Hang on, is that the doorway in? That's got to be where we walk in, surely. We can't be driving vehicles out of that. That's a bit narrow. I'm going to put it just there, in the corner, because that makes sense. So pop that in, and now buy ourselves a food truck. Okay, so it's got a little kind of bay to go into. It's got a parking thing, and it's got, I don't know, little canisters of important vehicle stuff, oil, brake fluid, other things that vehicles need to not explode, and then your spare tyre and various other things. Okay, right. Add a truck, pick a visual preset, or create your own, you say. Okay, unsurprisingly, I'm going to click create your own, although I do like the fact that you do get these options. That's quite fun. Alligator, caterpillar, honeybee, fisk, princess, metal. It's all a bit wacky races, isn't it, this? I get a wacky races feel from this, but we're going to create our own, thank you very much. Welcome to the food truck customization feature. Okay, this is what I've been looking forward to. This is a new addition to the game, and we're still fine-tuning and updating it to make it better. Okay, so this is sort of, a new work in progress thing. Some of it might be a bit wibbly, that's okay. Right, got it. Welcome to the customization screen. Explore the tabs to enter different customization modes. Okay, so many tabs, that's okay. Pay attention to the input prompt. It'll inform you how to navigate the chosen customization mode. Okay, yeah, can do that as well. Press exit once we are done. Okay, right. So we've got on the top a great big burger, and then it looks quite ordinary. I mean, yeah, it's okay, it's functional, but I think we can do better. And immediately, this is what I'm thinking. Because why wouldn't we want the front of our little food truck to look like that? With a pig snout on it. It looks like a little piggy snout. That's brilliant. And we can have these. These are all, these are okay. That's quite nice. I quite like these sort of round window there, like this sort of hobbit window on the side. But no, we're going to go for that one because of course we are. Now, can we change the colours of this? Maybe that's further down here. Okay, so that is the front. Oh, and then, this is all parts. Let me go to body. Okay, so we can have that. We can have that. We can have that, or we can have that. I quite like that because it's got an extra splash of colour just there. Okay. Then we can have, okay. So we can rotate the truck. So now we get to pick what the back door of the truck looks like. Yeah, I don't like that. That doesn't look quite right for a food truck, does it? It needs to be like that. Because if you're going in and out the food truck, that's like going to a warehouse or something. I quite like that with the little sort of round windows. That's quite fun. Okay, next up, window cover. Oh, we get to pick this. Oh, crikeys, okay. I like the one that we had. I like that one. I like that stripy, more colours going on. That's fun. Front bumper. Okay, hang on. Can it have... I mean, are they supposed to be horns or possibly like exciting moustache curls? I'm going to say they're moustache curls. I mean, you can pick many others, but no, we're going for that one, of course. Back bumper. Okay, let's go back round here. So we can have that one. That I kind of feel like it should have lights. I kind of feel like we should have some sort of rear lights to our vehicle, possibly. Let's go for that one. So we have got lights at the back because, you know, safety first and everything. Wheel fenders. There's so many options. Wheel fenders front. Oh, it's the wheel sort of covers, arches, well, fenders, obviously, but I've never heard them called that. I like those. I like the sort of covered ones. Can we have them for the back as well? Okay, brilliant. And then we even get to pick the wheels. Okay, so like that with... Oh, they've got more colour inside them. Oh, they're swirly. Oh, yeah, we're going for swirly hypno wheels. Brilliant. Yes, okay. Yeah, we're having that. Hypno wheels. Headlights. Oh, my word. It's got a little heart. I don't know what's that supposed to be. What's that? Oh, I see. That's making it look like the sort of the hog thing. Okay, like eyes. No, we're going for that. We're going to go for that. Little hearts with circles. I mean, that's also quite exciting. I like that. But no, we're going for the hearts. Thank you. Backlights. Oh, we've got that sort of already in. Okay, no, that's fine. That's okay. Mirrors. Okay, we've got any crazy shaped mirrors? No, they're not sort of overly exciting, are they? What do we go for? They're all right. I quite like the littler ones. I know they're quite fun. I like that. Mirrors. And then back to the front. Okay. Crikeys. Okay, there's quite a lot. And now we can go to the roof. So what do we put on the roof? Now, I assume what we put on the roof is going to dictate what we're serving in the truck. Because if we have a truck with a great big burger on the top, and, you know, we're serving bowls of whatever that is, like rice or something, or a noodle dish or something, that's going to be a bit misleading, isn't it? You know, you put yourself a nice cheese toasty thing on the top and you're serving sushi. Little bit confusing for the customers. I would like to, if we could, serve that. I love that. That's like a bowl of sort of, like ramen or something like that, doesn't it? It looks like that. That's one of my favourite things to eat in the world. I mean, I do like sushi as well. I'm partial to sushi, but I like eating that. I mean, nothing wrong with a burger and fries. Love a burger and fries. But even more, I love a nice bowl of proper sort of ramen. Love all that with all the bits, all the sort of, the vegetables in it and the bean sprouts and the pork and whatever else. So let's go for that. We'll go for that and no other options. Okay, trim. Okay, we're going to be here all day. This is going to be a video about how we customize a vehicle. Okay, it's a bit like that, or a bit like that. I feel like that's going to be a bit distracting. Maybe the original one? Maybe that one. That's okay. Deco top, deco window cover. That goes on top there. Do you know what? I quite like that. That makes it look a bit more interesting. Deco back. Oh, yes. Can we have, like, spotlight? Oh, this is brilliant. Deco top. Okay. Accessories. Click on an accessory to attach it. Okay. Why have you given me this power? Why have you given me this? Okay, hang on. Click on accessory on the list. Click again to remove. Okay. So where does the heart go? Oh, it goes on the... Oh, I see. Are they just things on the side? Aha. Right. They go on the side. Oh, we can move them. We can move them around. Okay. Right. Let's go. Can we have multiple of the same thing? No. Bother. Okay. How about then we have a nice heart in the middle and then balloons and then balloons and then... No, those balloons look the same. No, not those balloons. Okay. So 2 lots of exciting balloons and then a nice heart. Yeah, I quite like that. That's quite fun. And now we get to the colours. Okay, colour schemes. So we're on that colour scheme in the minute. We could change it to that colour scheme. Okay. looks a bit evil. That one. We know what we're doing with this. Manual schemes. Let's start with that. Manual schemes. Okay, body colour. Can we have that? Yeah, like a shade of Geek corporate blue, please. Like that. So paste that. Perfect. No, not. Oh, no, why did I paste that? I meant set, like choose or whatever. But okay, I'll press paste for some reason. Like that. Front colour. Again, we will have. Oh, hang on. Copy. That's what paste is for. Paste. There we go. Accent colour. Absolutely yes. Geek corporate yellow. Thank you very much. A bit like that. And bonus colour. What about hot pink? Yeah. Oh. I mean, is that just the best thing you've ever seen? I think it might be. Okay, right, that's good. Oh, decals, however you pronounce it. Where do these appear? Oh, okay, right. I don't know if do we need them? I don't know if that's going to help. Although that's quite... Can we have that as a different colour as well? We haven't got any other corporate colours to go through. Like a red? I mean, it's going to have to be vibrant, of course. It needs to be an exciting colour. I mean, yeah, let's just cycle through the colours. Although that sort of looks okay. I mean, yeah, can we go back for a hot pink? Hang on, what if we go to here? Go to... Oh, hang on. You can customise this. You can customise everything. I didn't realise there was a simple advanced mode. Oh my word. You can customise every single individual bit of what it all looks like. I mean, I'm quite happy with that. I think that looks really quite good. Okay, right, Joe, we're going to stick with that. Drawing. Hold left mouse button over the truck to draw. What? Can I undo things once I do that? Hold it over the truck to erase. Oh, you can just sketch on the truck. Okay. Right, where can we... Oh, I feel like the heart's lost its thing. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Can we do truck neon? Accessories. Yeah, what would that change? That's the balloons and things. How do we change the colour of that thing? Oh, there, look. Like that. Accessories neon. Let's make that green. Yeah, there we go. Green. Perfect. I mean, what more could we want from this? It's got, Geek corporate colours and then other stuff as well. Brilliant. And then, yes, drawing-wise, somewhere over here, could we have in Geek corporate yellow, sort of like that? Is that yellowy enough? Yeah, that'll do. That's fine. Could we have... hang on. What I want to do is go back to accessories. I want to move that up. Because I want to write just here. I want to write, because that's as small as it can go. Yes. Oh, no, hang on, that's as small as it can go. That's better. This is going to look awful, by the way. It's going to look a bit graffiti-ish. Hello. I'm not going to fit lovely people across there, am I, to write smaller. Lovely. Oh, it's going to be a squeeze. People, it's quite hard to write like this. Over the wheel arch thing. I assume it goes onto the wheel arch. It goes behind it. Okay, do you know what? That's fine. Hello, lovely people with an exclamation mark. And there we go. I mean, what more could you possibly want? Oh, I just rub some out. No, I want... What more is I want? I want it to be complete. Thank you very much. I was trying to move around. I pressed the wrong button. Okay, there we go. I like that. I mean, that's it. The game is done. Goodbye. See you later. The thing that makes it look a bit boring is the thing on the roof. Stickers. Nobody told me there were stickers. Oh, look, there's the broccoli thing. Oh, it wasn't evil broccoli. Oh, that was just a gap. I thought that was its eyes and that was its mouth. I know it's happy broccoli. Oh, I'm sorry, broccoli. I do apologise. I was mean to you, but you're actually happy, broccoli. Yay. Yeah, these are all the different logos and things. I mean, again, this is amazing. I could just do this all day. Just design this thing for out. It's got a crown. It's got a crown. Where can we put... Okay, that's... Hang on. Size. Bring it down a bit more. I just want a tiny crown just there. because it's good to have a crowd. There you go, it's sort of in the middle. Right, we're done. Save and exit. This is the best thing ever. Nobody can ever triumph this in majesty of any kind. We are done. Save and exit. Truck's equipment can be outfitted with all sorts of items, which allow you to create various dishes and improve their flavour. Let's start with a burger. But we haven't got a burger thing on the roof game. Okay, fine, right. Yeah, bowl is what we wanted. We'll try and migrate to that possibly. Right, burger. Right. So place baked goods. Pick it from a list and place by clicking on the grid. Okay, so this. So we click that. Pick it from the list. Okay. Oh, I see. Right. So that's the serving hatch. So we want things at the back, really, don't we? Oh, wow, look at this. You have to sort of snap things into the back. Okay, put that there. Right. Place a knife station found under prep cutting. Oh, right there. Okay, so get us a knife station for all of 5 of our monies. Okay, so pop that there. Okay, that's good. And now we want to place a serving counter. Okay, so maybe that should go... Oh, hang on. Yeah, there, look. Because that's where people are going to be queuing up. If we put it there, look, we can have a long line there. You can create a production line by connecting pieces of equipment to one another. Shorter connections mean faster cooking. Okay, select a burger bun line. Click the line displaying a burger bun. Oh, here. Right, okay. So click that. So left click baked goods. And left click onto the... What is it? To the knife station. Okay, so connect the knife station to the baked goods and then connect that to... We haven't got a burger, though. Aren't we lacking a burger at this point? We're just handing them bread, which is delicious. Yay for bread. Place a meat patty or veggie patty. Okay, so go back to ingredients. Go to produce. Okay, so we've got... Oh, I see. Right, so yeah, meat patty is there. Veggie patty is there. I mean, why we can't have both, I don't know. I'm going to go for what I would have. I am not a vegetarian, so I would have a meat patty, thank you. So I'm going to put that just there. That's an ingredient. I kind of feel like we need to separate the ingredients from the cooking side of things. Hang on, can we pick that up? Oh, pick that up and move that there. Okay, so place a grill. Okay, yeah, this is fun. So we've got a grill. So the grill can go just there. That's fine. Create a new line by selecting one below the burger bun. Okay. So below the burger bun. Aren't we going to take that to that? This is very confusing. What? I'm going to put that there. So hang on. So click underneath. Okay, I'm doing as told. Connect the patty to the grill and then the grill to the serving counter. Okay. Like so. You finish setting up your first dish. Okay, right. So somebody, I don't know how many people are going to work here. Somebody's delivering the bread and somebody is delivering the actual sort of, the burger patty itself. Okay, we've finished setting up our first dish. Right. Okay, you can confirm the loadout and safely exit the equipment screen. The only thing is, these things all seem a bit distant to each other. So move that to there and move the grill to there just to kind of speed things up a bit. In fact, even move it even closer. Right. Splendid. So how do we come out of that? Click accept, then exit. Accept it. There's many things here. Okay. Oh, we can change the price and everything. Okay. Right. Accept that and exit. Okay. Now the equipment is set up, it's high time to hit the town and serve burgers to hungry customers. Even though on the roof of our truck we've got a great big bowl of ramen or whatever. Let's start by getting back to the city view. Okay, can we temporarily edit what the truck looks like? No, that's editing our food. Can we edit... is that the truck? No, how do we edit our trucks? Not available in demo. Botherations, I want to change what's on the roof. Never mind. Right, okay, exit HQ. Right, let's go out. We'll try and change that later. Left click the highlighter marker, or the button at the bottom of the screen. Okay, moving your truck around the city. It's time to hit the road with your mobile restaurant. Choosing where to park is crucial. Your potential clients and their demographics vary by location. For now, you'll use roadside parking bays, but as your business grows, more options open up. Start by targeting normies. Okay, we're seeing the normies. We saw those earlier. They're just like the regular folks wandering about, commuting from the suburbs. Hover over a spot to see the range within which it attracts customers. Okay, so we now, with the truck selected, so we click that. We then, right click the highlighted parking bay. Oh, here, right, okay, gigantic shiny sky beam. Oh, those squiggly things are parking bays. Okay, so click that. Right, the truck is now highlighted. And go like that. Okay, does the truck actually drive around? I think there it is. That is magnificent. Look at it, it's driving around. Hang on. Can we just pause time and take a moment to appreciate this? This is a thing of beauty and wonder and amazement. Look at it. I mean, you're never going to see anything better than that. Come on, this is it. The game is done now. Right, okay, unpause. Spacebar is not unpause time. Okay, hang on a minute. This is confusing. Maybe it's just because we're like in tutorial land. Okay, right. Wait till we serve our first customer. Come on. Roll up to this. If nothing else, it's eye-catching. You're not going to miss it. You're not going to walk past and go, "Ooh, what was that?" No, you're going to see it and think, wow, this thing is amazing. And we just made some money. We just made $6.86. Congratulations, you serve your first customer. You won't get far with the change made off selling a single burger, but fortunately for your food truck, can serve many more people before you have to return to HQ to replenish the supplies. Let's sell some more. Okay, right, so adjust the speed of the game. This is fine. We've got to sell 5 burgers. Okay, we've sold 2, we've sold 3, we've sold 4, and there's a line of people. So we're going to sell 5, and it's going to be fine. The only thing is, how many more can we sell? Oh, you were very happy. A new food truck is making waves in the neighbourhood. A local sawmill rep has approached you about servicing its workers, likely hoping for a newcomer providing a cheaper option than the competition. Securing the contract could boost your company's reputation. Okay, so we've got... Oh, is that fame just there? That little sort of pointy arrow, that's fame. Okay, so that would get us 150 fame. That's quite a lot. Opportunities like this will arise occasionally. While it's up to you whether you accept, these contracts can be far more profitable than regular work, so it's wise to pursue them when possible. Okay, so if we accept that... Right, so now what do we do? Where's the sawmill exactly? Is it that big kind of... where that big car park was we saw earlier? Blue collars working at the sawmill are one of the demographics. Categories of clients with specific preferences for dishes and ingredients. Let's take a look at what sawmill employees enjoy. Okay, how do we do that then? Select the block with the sawmill. So from the highlighted area on the map and left click. It is over here. Okay, so that's where the sawmill is. So click that. And now we can see what they like. So the city is split into blocks. Upon inspecting one, you'll be informed about the type and number of clients it provides each day. Right. So over here, pause time again, thank you game, we are going to get 20 of that type of person in the morning and 20 in the afternoon. Crikey, okay. So that is a blue collar worker, person working over here in the, whatever it is, what was it, a plankery or something, sawmill type thing. Okay, by selecting a truck with the demographics panel open, you'll be able to see how it stacks up against the client's preferences. Okay, right, okay, as you can see, blue collars are projected to give your burger just 2 stars. Close, but we need 3 stars to attract a client. The number of stars at different demographics give your dish affects your fame, a measure of how quickly your company grows. Additionally, customers serve higher rated dishes are more likely to leave a tip. Okay, so maybe we should add something else to the burger. Like, maybe some sauce or some cheese, possibly. That'd be nice. To improve the reviews, focus on catering to the preferences of that demographic. Okay, so they like the meat, but it's lacking anything else. It's lacking other things in their sort of 1-star category. So we could... Oh, no, they don't want cheese. Minus 0.5 stars for cheese, is that? Okay, they don't want a cheeseburger. Okay, so knowing that, let's make a burger that will cater to the blue collars. Okay, so pause time for a second. So what do they like? It to be smoked, it to have tubers, or it to have fish. Okay, we might put a few of these in. Breading or pan-fried. Okay. They want very particular things. New items have been unlocked. Hope you fulfill the event. Make sure a truck is selected. And then... Oh, equipment. Okay, right over here. Right, so then we edit what's in the truck, and we're going to add a smoker, because they want the burgers to be smoky, which is fine, I get that. That's okay. So can we pick that up and move that there? put that there, and then grab a smoker and put that there. Okay, so now, yeah, the new ingredient tab has been unlocked. Okay, here, ingredients. Okay, the new ingredient you've received is a big old slice of meat. Let's take a closer look to see how it can further our goal of attracting the blue collars. Over here, just, yeah, big old chunk of steak. All ingredients have tags. Tags indicate which client preferences a given ingredient will fulfill. You can view an ingredient's tags on your truck's inventory screen. Okay. Some tags are permanent, such as the ingredient type, e.g. meat. Yes, of course, yeah, that's always going to be meat, isn't it? You can't suddenly change that to, say, yeah, vegetable or something. It is meat. Tags relating to the ingredient's processing are subject to change. An ingredient will only hold the 2 most recent tags related to its preparation cooking. Oh, crikeys. Coming back to our steak, blue collars do have a preference for the meat's ingredient type that alone won't be enough to catch their attention, especially served raw. Well, I would have cooked the meat first. Serving them a raw slab of steak in between some bread would not have been a good idea. Okay, so the steak is a perfect ingredient for smoking, producing a blue-collar favourite, an aromatic piece of smoked meat. Okay, right, that's fine. So the ingredient needs to be present in inventory before a process will be applied. So do I need to buy some? Do we need to... right, okay. So now we've got ourselves that stuff. So I'm going to put that there. And then we need to select a new branch, pick the ingredient, connect it to the smoker, and then put it just there. Okay, so do they get... it's like smoked... Yes, they get strips. They get smoked meat with the burger. Now it's a 3-star thing. Okay, I thought it was replacing the burger with just like a big chunky steak thing. But no, we're going to cut it into strips. It's like smoked bacon or something. Okay, right. So that's now a bit different. Okay, right. Exit that. That's all good. The truck returns to headquarters to refit its equipment. Okay, not now, because time is poor. So there you go. See it coming back. In it goes. By default, after refitting your truck, it'll go to the place where we initiated the equipment change. Right, we need to get the truck over to here, please. Because that is where the people are going to get their lovely burgers with fancy bits on. Okay, right. Serve burgers during sawmill busy time. Keep the truck parked near the sawmill to take advantage of the event. Okay. Sawmill busy hours is coming up, look. Here we go. We've sold one thing. It was 3 stars. People are just sort of moseying past. There we go. Got another one. Got another one. Okay, yeah, this is going to be fine. This is... Oh, so many people are coming now. Hi, everybody. Hello. Have you seen the van? It's amazing. Okay, yeah, look, we're going to be done in no time. I'm going to run time on nice and quick. You gave us 3 stars. That's nice. Thank you very much. Yeah, okay. Run time on quickly. Let's get this done. Let's just sort this out. We'll be at 10 in not very long at all. There we go. Up to 8. Up to 9. Restocking servings. As you might have noticed, your food truck has run out of servings of the dish it's selling. Anytime a truck is out of servings, it'll automatically return to its home base, restock the ingredients, and return back. Okay, so at the minute, the truck is going to drive away, pick up some stuff, but then immediately come back. Okay, and everyone's going, ooh. All of these people are just sort of coming back like zombies, shambling toward us. Oh, fame. I'm going to live forever. Congratulations for completing the city event. You've received a substantial fame increase. Fame is the measurement of both your business size and how many people are aware of it. While city events and other unique opportunities offer increased fame rewards, each customer you serve offers a fame increase. Okay, right, nice, wonderful. As your fame grows, you reach higher milestones, which open new doors for you. Your headquarters grows, offering more space and new facilities, which in order can unlock new technologies, more truck options. Okay, larger. Right, we're at milestone 1. Okay, many words. Build the executive office facility. Right, so over here then, we now need an executive office. Right, so I imagine we go to the ground floor to build that. Here we go. All of $50 to build an executive office. I assume that's kind of... Is that how we get in? Is that what the sort of lifts are or whatever? I'm going to put it... Probably not there. Because it's going to block the... I'm going to put it at the far end. I don't think it makes any difference. But I'm going to put it just there. Yay for that. And we're going to open it up. Okay, now we can do research. I see. So maybe, can we increase the amount of stuff that we can store in our trucks? Because that'd be quite helpful. Okay, so this allows us to do research. It wants us to unlock access to food parks. Okay, fine. We'll do that then first, and then I want to go to ingredients and supply. That'd be quite good. The progress is shown on a handy widget above the clock. Okie dokie. And we can click and open it at any time. Right, splendid. Explore the city and serve customers. Every review advances your research. Oh, I see. So our research is driven not by sort of time or putting money in or having researchers. People eat the food, leave a review, and we learn a little bit from it. Oh, I see. Right. Okay. So we do this, look. So the more people that we serve over here in our wonderful, quiet, understated, very subtle truck, look, the research is flying through. 42, 49, 56. There's a pattern forming here. 63, 70. Okay, had to go and restock. It's come back. Everybody comes back and joins the line again. Hello. And there we go. Food parks are now unlocked. We can go to food parks. Wonderful. Park your truck in the food park. Sorry, people. Hang on. Go over here, look. I feel like we should serve these people. I feel a bit bad for these people. They're queued up, waiting for our delicious food, and we're just going to drive away. I feel a bit bad for them. So they keep joining the end of the line. Okay, stop joining the queue. Stop it. Can we just put somebody here and say you're the last person? Okay. Right, do you know what? Because we've just left now. Yes, the food part was over here, wasn't it? Okay. So, there we go. Let's pull up at the Fod Ukpa. And, there we go. There's 2 spots there by the look of it. Oh, hang on. I've got the van selected. So go there. So the van will then pootle around. Turn up over here. I mean, it doesn't look very busy at the food park. It looks a bit sort of bereft of people. Also, it's gone quite dark, I imagine, as the weather changed. Each food park has a unique quest line. Progressing it will increase the range at which the park attracts customers and increase the number of trucks that can be stationed there at once. Let's try to increase the level of your first food park. Oh, this side's a food truck arc. Marvellous. Okay, so click on the food park to learn the progression requirements. Right, sell burgers to normies, 0 out of 10. Sell burgers to kids, 0 out of 5. Begin research of dairy refrigeration. Okay, so we need to increase the food park to level 2, which gives us a range increase. But yes, to do that, we've got to sell these types of burgers. Okay, so are you a kid? Yes. Okay, so you want pan-fried fruit, baked milk products, processing stuff, whisked, or burger. Burger's good. Maybe that's appealing to you, I don't know. We have got a person already here. So we're going to be off the mark, I feel. 2 people. Okay, no, that's quite good. I'm happy with that. They're giving us 3 stars as well. This is good. So you're a normie. So we're getting 3 from having a burger and a couple of these possibly. Meat and processing? Because it's processed because we've smoked it, maybe? I don't know. But no, that's fine. So begin the research of dairy refrigeration. Okay, this one here. So we can have cheese, so fresh cheese or sliced cheese. Okay, so 35 monies to get that done. That is not an issue. Right, run time on then. Let's just run time on, get this done because our research depends on, people coming to the food truck and buying some stuff. Purchase a parking spot. A spot for a new truck is available. You can access the basement directly by clicking on the available park. Oh, we can have another truck. Oh, this is very exciting. Okay, we'll put that there. We'll add up another truck, set up a truck with a valid dish. Okay, right. We know how to decor the trucks, so we know what we can do with those. So let's just pick one of the default ones for now, although I would like to change the top if we could. What can we go for? I mean, the princess looks quite cool. Let's go for that. We're going to go for you. I want to research different... How do we have that? Look, not unlocked yet. Not in the demo and not... Okay. So we can't have pizza, we can't have sushi, but we could have bowl, but we haven't quite researched it. Okay, we'll go for a burger then. Okay, fine. Right, this is... I mean, I wanted to have more stuff, but okay, never mind. Right. Prep. No, miss square. Serving counter. That can go in just there. Marvellous. Then we want to get... yes, hang on. Cooking. So a grill. So put that in. Smoker. Put that in. Then we want ingredients. So we want so baked goods. So they can go in... no, there's the box type thing they're in. Okay, they can go just there. And then we want meat. We want the meat patty, like so. And we want the steak thing. Okay, marvellous. Right, and now we need to add all these things in. So if we... Oh, hang on. No. We need a cooking knife station thing as well. Let's put that just there. And then these need to be rejigged, I feel, because this is a bit of a mess. Okay, so like that. Job number 1, click that, click that, click that. Sorted, process done, I like it. And then we're going to put that, move that out of the way. So that can go just there. And then we'll have that, and then put that there. Okay, so the next thing is going to be burgers, grill, put there. And the next step is going to be meat, smoker, just there. Okay. Right, we've got all that done. We can now make some lovely things. Set up a truck with a valid dish. Send your truck into the city. Okay, right. Princess. Can we change the name of you? Hang on. That truck is just called Basic. Hang on. Can we change the name? Yes, we can. Okay. This can be... Okay, do you know what? Bernard can be driving this. Bernard's Burgers. That can be Bernard's Burgers. And this can be Betty's Burgers. I mean, yeah, she doesn't typically go for the sort of pink thing, but it will do. Right, Bernard's Burgers and Betty's Burgers. And then if we get a bowl done, we can change it to bowl. Okay, so if we put you over there, you can still serve those guys at the plankery place. And that should be okay, shouldn't it? Is that going to be fine? So, hang on, yeah, do that. So are they going to actually... want to come over there and buy some stuff? No, I think they're done, look. I think by the look of it, they're done. There's quite a lot of people over here. Park up here, look. There's a lot of people in this part of the world might enjoy a delicious, delicious burger. There we go. Right, so how are we doing over here? We've got to do the dairy thing. What are we doing with this? We haven't sold anything to kids. I assume that's why we need the cheese. Do the kids love the cheese? Okay, the burger, it's going to come back. Please, everybody, come back. Give us all your... come and have our lovely food and pay for it with your money, your precious cash. So we've nearly done that, look. So we're all... there you go. That first bit's done. And because we've got so many people, we have unlocked dairy refrigeration. And we've got to milestone 2. Also, it says sow at the top. What have I done there? Oh, hang on. Okay, I didn't realise I'd changed that. When did I change that? What did I get? Geek Cupboard Tasty Treats, I called it. Oh dear. Okay, well, there was a minor company issue with some of the paperwork, but it's fine now. We've fixed it. Right, that research is done. So now we can pick something else. Okay. I'd like to pick up like bigger storage things. Unlock a new... Oh, bowl. Yes. Can we have that, please? Bowls to the wall dish making. I see what you've done there, game. Okay, we're going to go for that. Requires an R&D facility. We need to be at milestone 3 to do that. All these need to be milestone 3. Hang on a minute. They're all milestone 3. That's milestone 3. That is milestone 4. Okay, do you know what? We'll go for hands-on ingredient prep then. Oh, I wanted to learn more things. Boo. Okay, never mind. Right. So now... we can reach a new demographic. So I wonder, is it worth bringing you to over here now? So hang on, you, Betty, come over here. Park up over there, please. And, yes, we are going to, if I can figure out how to do it. How did we edit your recipe? How did we edit all that furniture? Not in the demo equipment. Oh, here it was. Right, okay. So, learn the preferences in order to craft a dish. So, children. You may notice that some icons in the kids' preferences have negative numbers next to them, in addition to positive modifiers. Okay, so, yes, the kids don't like red meat. They don't like the red meat of a burger. To appeal to the kids' demographic, you'll need to create a burger that avoids their dislikes and instead incorporates one of their favourite ingredient types, milk products. Okay, a milk burger? How are we going to do this? Remove meat-based ingredients from the inventory. What do you mean? Like, just edit. So just take them. You mean remove them, literally delete them? So at the minute, this burger is unappealing because it's got red meat in it and it's got smoked meat. So they don't like that at all. But they do like fruit, pan-fried, research skillet, and milk products. How are we going to get milk products in? Dairy. So just cheese? Make space for milk products and get rid of the negative modifier. Okay, so the smoker. So this is... Whose vehicle is this? This is Betty's, I think, isn't it? Okay, so if we get rid of... How do we get rid of it? We get rid of the smoker and get rid of that. So hang on, get rid of that and that thing. Okay, so remove meat-based ingredients. Even that? Okay, we could have left the little freezer thing in place. Okay, make a burger using a cheese of choice. Fresh cheese or sliced cheese? I mean, why stop at one? Why not have 2 cheeses? Okay, so 1.5 stars. Still a bit unappealing to the children. So how about we get fresh cheese, which we can put into there. And then can we just get sliced cheese as well and put it into there? And then how do we prepare this? What do we do with it? Does it need preparing? The sliced cheese needs knife prep. The fresh cheese needs pot cooking. Does it? Pot cooking. Okay. Hang on. Right. Do this. So take the sliced cheese. We chop it. We put it there. Okay. I know, it just goes straight onto the thing. And they're happy with this. Serve a cheese-based burger to the kids. Okay. Can't we have 2 burger menus? Can't we have like a menu rather than just serving 1 dish at a time? Okay. Right. So now we need Betty to get over here, please, with her cheese dishes. I think it was Betty with the cheese. Right. There we go. So are you all kids? Hang on, what are you serving? You're serving just burger. Hang on, which one is it? You're selling the proper thing. Oh, so I changed you. Oh, right. So Bernard is now selling the cheeseburgers. Okay, right. This is fine. Literally just cheese. Okay, and one more. And it'll be good. And there we go. I mean, why are children roaming about this dark park at night at 7:30 buying burgers with just cheese in them? I don't know. But there we go. We've leveled up our food park. Congratulations on advancing the level of your first food park. Thank you. The next level is more challenging. You not only have to sell a certain number of burgers to specific demographics, but also earn high enough reviews. Oh. So, we need 4-star reviews from normies, 4-star reviews from kids. So we're going to need to do something a bit special with our burgers. Okay, so inspect the normie demographic. One of the possible preferences among different demographics is flavour. Right, okay. The flavour threshold we need to match is 3. Do you know what? There's quite a lot happening in this game. There are many things you need to comprehend. So we've got a flavour threshold. You'll need to research new technologies to enhance your burger's flavour. MSG. Sprinkle some MSG on it, it'll be fine, it'll be beautiful. Salt and pepper, season it properly. Right, so research, hands-on, ingredient prep, which is what we are doing right now. So we just need more people to come by and just buy our stuff. Surely we go home at some point, but okay. Right, we're a bit ahead of you there, game. We sort of had that sorted. So we can open that up. Also, I'm going to click the skillet. I'm going to click to unlock that because I assume that's going to be important. Right, open truck equipment. On which truck? We'll open it on Bernard's truck. So, Bernard, back you come anytime you like. Right, okay. So, Bernard, what do we do with your truck? Open truck equipment. Okay. How do we... Where is that? Oh, edit. Right, okay. Each ingredient that you use has a given potential value. Okay, that's that just there then, which can be used to improve its flavour. Potential increases with the effort you put into preparation of a given ingredient, with the highest potential ingredients being made completely from scratch. This is complicated. The flavour of the ingredient cannot exceed its potential. Toppings you started with have just 1 point of potential, so their flavour is limited. Okay, however, with the newly unlocked ingredients and the workstation, you can create some of the previously pre-made ingredients yourself. Okay, I'm going to press got it and pretend I understood all of this. Place minced meat or processed veggies. Okay, so go to ingredients, go to meat. Minced meat. Right, so do we put that over there? Okay, so we put that down and now place a workstation. So under prep, which is, just a generic sort of workstation. Okay, so put that there. Enter the connection mode and connect that to that. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We can do that. That goes to there. And that, grill the handmade patty like you grilled the previous one. Okay, like that. And then over to the serving counter. So we're making our own stuff. We're not just buying the burger in. We're now making it ourselves. So we're doing that, making the burger. And, look at that. The kids are hang on, the kids' requirements have changed. They're now they love all this stuff now. Okay. It's a 4-star thing. Okay. So yeah, we get extra points because we are making our own burgers, which I guess is better. We're sort of seasoning them, taking longer to do it. It's a better sort of overall end product. Okay. So, accept that. That's going to be appealing to the kids, is it? That's normies. The kids... Oh, no, hang on. No, the kids... Oh, botherations. We've done it in the wrong van. Okay, so the kids are going to want a different thing, I imagine. Okay, hang on. Exit. Can we exit without saving? Oh, you're clearing off. Hang on a minute. Right. Over here, we need to change the thing. So we need to add all those things into here as well. So edit that. Get us a workstation. Get the ingredients. Grab the minced meat. And then do the thing... Limit reached. Okay. Can we take the grilled burger out? Because we don't need that. Because we're going to do this, to this, to this, to this. Flavormongous. And this is to, these people. So it's acceptable. They want 5 flavour. Oh. So the high flavour burger to the normies. That's a 3, which is acceptable, but it's not got the 5 flavour in it. How do we do more of this? They don't want that. They want breading, tubers, pan frying, research skillet. Maybe that's what we need to do. Instead of grilling, we could put it on a skillet or something. Is that what we could do? I don't know. I'm going to accept that and hope that's fine. Okay. So run time on. Let's go quickly, please. Speed time on a bit. Oh, the lights have come back on the food truck park properly. There we go. Right, our burger vans are back. Selling burgers. Or this one has got a ramen bowl on the top. But never mind. I mean, now it is 10 o'clock at night. I kind of feel like, yes, the call for this is going to be limited. But apparently people are quite enjoying them anyway. Okay, so we're making 4-star things. This is good. But now we also need 4-star reviews from kids. Okay. So, hang on. So that's this one. So if we go into equipment, what are we getting from this? 2.5. Okay. So is that because we've put... Is it because we put the grilled burger in? Because they don't like that, do they? They don't like red meat, so it's losing 0.5 star. Okay, we'll edit the thing. Take that out then. Get rid of that. So we're up to 3. So we need to add either a fruit or pan fry something. Fruits with the cheese, or we could whisk something or process something. Okay, that is requiring us to do some more sciencey, researchy stuff. So, okay, right, that's fine. We'll get this stuff done. Yeah, look at that. Making loads of money. $2 tip, $1 tip. Oh, the money is pouring in. Betty's making an absolute killing on it. Okay, you come over here. And Bernard's back. Look, everybody. Bernard's back. No, that's Betty. Betty's back. Betty over here making lots of money. Bernard, not looking so good, but we need to get that research done. So let's get the skillet research done, and then we'll do whatever the next bit was. Oh, right, day 1 has ended. Okay, so we finished day 1. I wasn't really looking at the time, but I assume it was midnight possibly, and then we begin again at 5 o'clock the next morning. Okay, so we made $171.35, which I guess is okay. That's quite good. I think that should be fine. Right, so let's get this done then. So we need more people to buy. Hang on a minute, hang on. They're all buying the stuff, but they're not giving us 4 stars for it at the minute. I think, yeah, we're getting 3-star reviews. So we need 4-star reviews from the kids. So once that's done, okay, that research is done. We now need vegetables? Possibly vegetables. Well, that enables further research. Let's go for that. We'll go for that, because then maybe we can change it to a bowl. And maybe the bowl can be a bit better for the children. So we'll go for that. They can work on that. But just whilst we're here, so go to equipment. Okay, edit this. It's 3 stars. If we could pan fry something, that would be quite good. So can we pan fry? Can we do any of that? We can pot cook that. We can manual prep and knife prep that. Pot cooking, I don't think we've got that unlocked, have we? So what can we pan fry? It's a skillet. But I don't think we can put anything on the skillet, can we? Can we put that onto the grill? Can we click the cheese? Can't do that. Okay, oh, because the cheese already got a thing, maybe. Okay, close that branch. Okay, add a thing. So can we have the cheese going onto the grill? Oh, maybe that's what we should have done all along. Okay, it's now... Oh, it's still on 3. Why? We're pan frying something, are we not? Are we not pan frying something except? Well, hang on a minute. But now we need a bit more flavour. But they only want cheese. Pan frying is good. And fruits is tropical toppings. But yeah, we are pan frying something, so I don't quite know why that isn't... That should kick in. Okay, we'll see what they do. We'll see what happens. Are you going to give us 4-star reviews? And they've cleared off to go and restock with all their stuff because we changed the recipes around. So if they'll come back, kids, here you go. You can have some more weird cheese, weird burger things. There we go. You give us 4, 3, and 3. Okay. Research new tech in your HQ to improve reviews. Yeah, maybe just burgers aren't good for children. Maybe they don't like you. It doesn't work very well with their weird sort of cheese combo. Maybe that's what the issue is. Because I can't see what else we can do. It says pan frying, which apparently... Oh, that's not pan frying. That's a grill. I thought it said on the grill... Hang on. What have I misunderstood here? Oh, the skillet is pan frying. Hang on a second. Undo that. Add a thing. Take that to there. Then put it into... Then put it there. It's still on 3. Okay. Why? Why is it still on 3? We're pan frying your cheese. It's being pan fried. It's delicious. Okay. Exit. Right. So you're going to drive away. Then you're going to come back. And then hopefully you'll start getting 4-star reviews. If not, I'm not quite sure what we can do. It's still a 3. Don't really understand. This bit's become quite fiddly and complicated. Dodgy dairy. Hang on. Pause time. Why is it dodgy? You want pan-fried stuff. But I'm pan-frying your cheese to make it lovely and melty. But you're complaining about that, so let's bring it down. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is bad. Okay, right. Edit this. Take this out. That clearly doesn't work. Can we put that on it? No, not that. Can we add that? Can we click that onto there? Can we do that? Is that bad? That's also dodgy dairy. Okay. Never mind. Okay, add a thing. Put that on. Can we add another thing and put that on? Is that good enough? 2 lots of cheese. Again, up to 3. I don't really know what else we could possibly do. Processing? Can we process anything? No. That would be prep. Knife prep, manual prep, but not processing. Okay. Don't really understand how we're supposed to do that. Maybe we are supposed to get the different food types. So, okay, right. We're going to run time on very quickly. until we've got that next bit of research done. Because then maybe we can then start selling bowls or whatever. And then, yeah, get the children views up a little bit. So, yeah. And also, that means that Bernard's van over there can actually sell the thing that's on his roof. Which would be good. That would be a bonus, wouldn't it? That would make a bit more sense. So, yeah, let's get that done first. Let's get this research sorted out. Right, there we go. Research and development is unlocked, which is brilliant. So, we'll go and build that in a second. And then, yeah, let's unlock vegetables, shall we? Let's just get that done. That might be good. I mean, that's not going to be appealing to kids. I've got 2 kids, and that's never an appealing thing. But let's go back over here, enter this, and I assume if we go to the ground floor, we can now build an R&D department. Quite expensive compared to everything else, but I think we need one. So let's put it there, and let's open it. Okay, so now we can do more things, can we? Okay, so wholemeal dough. Oh, right. Okay, maybe that's what we need. Possibly we should do that instead. Another research is active. Away with you, vegetables. How do we... Oh, cancel. There we go. Right, no, I don't want that. We don't want to know about that. Let's go for wholemeal dough. Because then if we can make our own bread, that's going to up the flavour. And maybe that gets us 4-star reviews from the children. Because we all know kids love a nice bit of fresh bread. Of course they do. Not chocolate... or, you know, lollipops or whatever. No, they want fresh bread, absolutely. So, right, let's run time on until that is done. I mean, given the lines of people at our trucks, that won't take that long at all, I don't think. Oh, look at that. That looks magnificent. When it gets dark, they switch the neon lights on the trucks, and that looks really good. That looks very, very good. That one also looks good, but it's got less neon on than that one. That's got a neon sort of bit around the canopy, whereas that one hasn't, and as well, that's not got neon lights at the back. But they both look very good. They both look brilliant. Okay, how near are we? Another handful of people, and we might be okay. Come on, just a few more people. Give us, say, 2 more. That's what. Okay, right. Research is done, so we can say yes to that. So we'll give that a go in a second. Is it worth doing this? Are we on? Oh no, we're on a milestone 3. Botherations. Okay, never mind. I thought maybe we could get another parking spot and get ourselves another truck over here, but we can't do that quite yet. Okay, maybe now it's time to unlock the bowl. Let us unlock bowl. Thank you very much. Yay for bowl. And over here, let's change this around a bit. Okay, so take out, if we edit that, take out the baked goods. We don't want that anymore. We want to have ourselves cooking, baking. Okay. Hang on. Do we need to... Hang on, cancel that. Do we need to sort of accept... No, we're doing that. How do we bake bread? Hang on a minute, hang on. How do we bake the bread? I want to edit the burger. Oh, that's all reset itself in its entirety, has it? Oh, well, that's brilliant, isn't it? How do we do the baking? Where's the thing? Hang on a minute, hang on. That doesn't... Oh, baked... wholemeal dough, there we go. So we can bake it or pan fry it to make a flat bread. Or we can bake it. Have we got a baking tool? Oh, this is very common. Grilling, smoking. Okay, the skillet can pan fry. So if we get wholemeal dough like that. Okay, take the wholemeal dough, put it into the skillet, and it makes a flatbread. We then put it there, and that's a good thing. We've got a pan-fried thing that the kids are going to like. At the minute, it's unappealing because all it is an empty flatbread. So now, if we say, okay, sliced cheese, slice that at the knife station, and then put it there. That is dodgy dairy. Okay, I don't fully understand that, but okay. Do that again. So put that just in there. That's now 3. So then, if we add... hang on, go to this thing here. If we then say, okay, fresh cheese onto the grill, was it? And then put on the counter. That's... Oh, it makes halloumi. Oh, we've made some halloumi. Oh, that's very nice. Yeah, that didn't up the flavour profile as much as I thought it might do. I don't understand how we can do this with the chud. They're going to have the bowl. That's what they need. Okay, do you know what? Fine. Yes, okay, we shall run time on until bowl is unlocked. And we'll come back and have a whole new food type and hope the children like it so we can up our park level over here. But yeah, we can't do much else. until we've unlocked that research. So yeah, okay, time can fly by and we shall do research and make some cash. Right, there we go. We've got bowls unlocked, which is wonderful. So Bernard's Burgers can now become Bernard's Bowls, which is good. And it does say here some demographics prefer these over burgers. So maybe that's going to be good for the kids. I do not know. So can we see over here? Are we allowed to look at that? I don't know. Kids. They just like pan-fried, fruit-baked milk product stuff with a high flavour that I don't quite know how to get. I'm not quite sure. But if we go to here and go to equipment, can we change this entirely? So change dish to bowl. Okay, so the burgers are doing well. The burgers are fine. So now we change it to bowl. Bowls are more versatile than burgers, so you are free to experiment. Oh, okay, right. So how do we do this then? What do we add? What kind of things do we get to add? Like ingredient-wise. We've got that stuff. So meat have we got anything else? Processed veggies. Okay. Dairy, got any seafood? No. Okay. So what do we put in? I don't know what to add. I don't know how this works. You don't put bread in one. Okay. So I don't know what to do. And there's a limit reached. So how do we do anything with anything? We've got too much cheese going on at the minute, but we do want some cheese because they want milk products and also stuff baked. Hang on. Cancel. Exit. Can we do any kind of baking stuff? It's a breading station. I would have thought wholemeal dough would have allowed us to bake things, but no, we haven't got any kind of baking stuff. Manual prep, old man grill, breading station. None of this is sort of baking, is it? None of that's doing any baking. Can't do anything with the trucks. Processed grains? Oh, that's bread making. Oh, traditional bread making, industrial bread making. Let's unlock that possibly and see if that helps. Right, okay, let's go back over here and see if I can figure out how to make a bowl. Hang on a second, hang on. We might not need to change things around to a bowl to make the kids give us 4-star reviews. I think possibly we need to add some processed veggies to the burgers, because if we just have processed veggies that are then fried in the skillet over there, and then served up, that gives us 1.5 points because it's pan-fried and there is a processed thing. So if we do that with the burger setup we had before, that might be quite good. Okay, so burger. So let's get, the baked goods. Hang on, add that into there. So baked goods, go to there, that's sorted. Okay, so that gives us 1.5 points already. And then if we go to here, and say, okay, processed veggies into there, that's 3.5. And now if we add the cheese, that's going to get us over the line. Okay, so weirdly, it was the kids wanted processed vegetables in their weird cheese sandwich burger thing. Okay, if you say so, game. That seems a bit odd, but right you are. So if you chop that, already in use. Okay, what if we just put cheese in straight? Okay, 4.5. Good. They are going to love that. Okay, right, yeah, we're not going for the bowls just yet. We're not going to go for the bowls, but we are going to possibly dash off and just stock up on some stuff and then come back and hopefully get some decent 4 or maybe 4.5 star reviews. Let's see what you give us. So hello there. Hi. Are you happy with us? So you've bought some stuff. 4.5. Okay, they're very happy with that. Okay, so we need 6 more of those and then we'll be done. This little sort of food park thing will level up. And what does it give us? No reward. Great. Well, I'm glad we went to all this effort. Brilliant. Okay, I mean, it's lunchtime. Are there going to be that many kids around? It's Wednesday. They possibly should be at school. Unless it's like, oh, okay. Right. They've all come in from school dinner. The school dinners are terrible. They want some of Bernard's burgers with processed vegetables in. It's fine. I'm not complaining. Right, the next one should do it. There we go. Reaching milestone 3 means that your business has grown enough to expand into a new neighbourhood. Oh, I see. Right, so we can now expand into a different bit of the map. The bits that earlier were greyed out. Okie dokie. In order to access a new neighbourhood, you have to build an outpost into it. Okay, right, so where do we go and build? Let's pause time, go and have a look around. So we could pick just here because that's another food park. We saw that earlier. Could we pick over here, though, because there's another little kind of business thing? and maybe we get another contract with them to get some more reputation. Maybe that's a good idea. So if we go to... Oh, hang on a minute. We've got to go to the highlighted area. Oh, botherations. Oh, I kind of had a plan then and everything. Okay, fine. We'll build over here then for quite a chunk of money. But okay, yeah, we'll do it. Oh, there we go. You completed the main tutorial line for this demo. There's still more content left to explore, but we can now just kind of get on with it. Okay. Oh, we're apparently in Boulderville. Okay, lovely. Right, so yeah, we've got a different set of... What was that? A unique set of goals, each level. Okay, so what are the current goals? Level goals... Feed the city. Oh my word, there are 20 bajillion goals. Okay. Right. Hang on a second. Pause time. So in order to complete this level, we would need to get 20 5-star reviews from normies, tourists, blue collars, teenagers, kids, elders, hipsters, and country folk. Okay, right. That's quite challenging. That's quite hard work. We have got this whole new bit unlocked over here, though. Oh, that includes... Does that include the factory thing here? Yes, it does. It includes that factory. Okay, right. The district then is quite big. It unlocks... I mean, that's massive. That's huge. Look at that. It's unlocked that entire section of town. It's the other half of the town, isn't it? That's quite generous. Okay, we were in east. Over here is west. Okay, right. That's fine. So, what I would like to do is... I don't think we can unlock another thing, can we? We can't unlock another truck because we're not on milestone 4. We're not quite at that point just yet. So what I would like to do is I'd like to get bowl sorted out. I'd just like for the truck with a great big bowl on the top to actually serve bowls. This place has changed. Ooh, it's got bunting. They've put bunting up. Okay, brilliant. Okay, this is even better. We've now got bunting to go with our amazing food wagon. Okay. I mean, look at this. Is bordering on perfection, this is. So I think then, if we run time on a bit, just to maybe get that queue down. Yeah, let's change this. We'll change it. That seems to be doing very well. That's all fine. That's just, I mean, it's not got much in the way of servings, but that's doing quite well. So over here... Let us change this around, even though we just figured out how to make it appeal to the kids. We're then going to ruin that entirely, and yeah, it's a shame you can't save it, and then change this around. So go back to bowl, and let's put some stuff in a bowl. Let's go for some processed veggies, which we can then put in there, and put there. Okay, so already we're on 1.5. So it's unappealing, it's ignored... Unappealing. Who likes these? Oh, okay. Tourists and hipsters. Okay, they like bowls apparently. Yeah, look, they're a big fan of a bowl. Oh, but they don't like veggies. Or meat. What do you want us to put in it? Oh, seafood. Seafood and fruit. Okay, that's a bit strange. I don't want to put that in there. What do you like? Hipsters. You also want... Oh no, what's that? Bowl... pan-fried produce, but you don't like it being processed. Well, how can we service you? Knife prep? So can we put... maybe if we try and tailor it toward the hipsters, they might quite like it. Have we got hipsters in this part of the world we're in? Do we get hipsters in this bit of town? Right, okay, there are no hipsters down near where we were, but over here on Main Street, which is a bit that we just unlocked, there are quite a lot of hipsters around in the evening. They only come out in the evening like moths to hipsters, but okay, so in the evening there are 15 around here, there are 20 over there, there's 14 over there, and there's various sort of combos, 13 here, so they kind of wander up and down the main street. It's 39 there. 39 just here. So I think what we do is we send our van over here. So right now, let's get Bernard's van. And we shall say, go over there, please. And then we shall go and set it up for some hipsters to enjoy some lovely, lovely bowls. And then we'll just see if that works, because we've not done that yet. So here we go. So change that, go for bowl. Right. So they like produce. Okay, so we can do the processed veggies, I think. So go like that, do that, put that on. Already 1.5 stars with the hipsters. They're loving that already. If we could, we can't pot cook anything. We haven't got shellfish. Oh, hang on. Processing. We're losing 0.5 point because we are processing that. Okay, that's unfortunate because you also want things to be pan-fried. Oh, because it's a processed veggie. Oh, okay, right. So you like produce, but you like it fresh. Okay, right. So you might have to take a half a point hit there, which is a bit of a shame, but never mind. But yeah, so legumes we can't do, manual prep, aging we can't do, shellfish we can't do. So what if we said, okay, right, would you like some cheese? We're going to put some cheese in there for 3. Okay, they're happy with that. They're happy with a bowl with just some processed vegetables and cheese in it. Even though it gives us a negative of 1 overall. Okay, that's a bit strange, isn't it? That's a little bit odd. We can't pot cook anything, I don't think, because we still don't have a pot cooking tool. We can't do aging. Okay, do you know what? We're going to roll with that. We're going to roll with this weird dish that we've just created. Just called bowl. Okay, do you know what? Oh, hang on, can you change the name? Can we change the name? Can we do that? No, botherations. Okay, never mind, we'll accept that. Right, okay. So then, I think what should happen is, at the minute that's not going to do much, but eventually over time, when it gets to the evening, and we see hipsters wandering about, we should be good. Bernard, where are you? But did we not tell you to come down here, Bernard? Did we not say, specifically, for you to drive down here? There was a blue wibbly line and everything, Bernard. Yeah, 39 hipsters are going to be around here soon, wanting bowls of vegetables and cheese. Come on, Bernard. Get over here. There we go. Right, so they're not around now. I don't quite know exactly what time the game considers evening, but let's watch for any hipsters, sort of creeping out and doing hipster things, having big beards or whatever. None right now, but maybe... What time would evening begin in this game? 6 o'clock? 7 o'clock, possibly? I do not know. Here we go. Here we go. That was a change. Stuff changed just then. There's a lot of teenagers. Okay, so the teenagers are wandering about. That's okay. Are they interested in it? No, they're not so bothered. Hipsters and tourists. Okay, so we're pinning our hopes on the hipsters. So, okay, come on, hipsters. Come out. Show yourselves. We've unlocked industrial bread making. Yay for us. Let's go for... What do we go for? Potato mix? Or do we get a basic... additional parking spot. Oh, we could have done that ages ago. Do you know what? We'll unlock vegetables. We'll do that, because maybe the hipsters will like that. But if we swap things round, we could, I suppose. It would be fresh veggies rather than processed veggies. Okay, right. Hipsters come out at night time. Okay. So the hipster vampires have come out, and hopefully they can stop over here and go, my goodness, that certainly looks interesting. So we'll serve a dish to the customers, and there we go. 3 stars, make about $10 from each one. Okay, I'm glad we got that done, because it means that the thing on the roof of our truck is, I appear to be in a building, the thing on the roof of our truck is correct, which sort of just seems right, doesn't it? This thing here is serving a bowl of goodies. I mean, yeah, okay, it's a bowl of cheese and processed vegetables, which sounds not very nice, but they seem to be okay with it. So I think, with that done, we will wrap things up for now with our look at Food Truck Empire. And yeah, it is, I would say, probably the most sort of in-depth food truck game that we've played so far. We've played a few recently. There's been a few sort of few dotted around, but yeah, this I would say is the most in-depth, sort of intense one. There's quite a lot going on. There is a lot happening. You've got sort of different sort of people coming out at different times. And like right now, look around here, it's just hipster central. There are so many hipsters, but earlier on there were lots of teenagers. And around here there's going to be the sort of the normies, and I think over here there was a museum. So I was looking around to see if that's where we could find lots of hipsters. There was a museum somewhere, and that kind of had a high population of elders looking at the old stuff. Over here there are tourists and whatever. So it does sort of it changes. It changes on the time of day. So you might have, I don't know, like a truck that goes out in the morning and the afternoon that caters to those people, and then the evening you change your recipe and then come over here and serve the hipsters. And you'd sort of be aware of that. Or maybe, yes, go and serve the tourists over here, or go over here and serve... What are they? Country folk. go and serve the country folk over there. So yeah, there's quite a lot going on. You've got different workstations, different flavour profiling, different sort of things you can do with mixing things up. You can chop things or you can pan fry things, get different kind of results. There's different meals you can serve. And of course, the big thing, you can decorate the vans. You can completely customise your trucks and just make them look amazing. I mean, let's be honest, they're not going to look as amazing as this one. So you'll have to all accept, if you do play this, that this is the pinnacle of truck design and anything you do will be inferior. But yeah, that's okay. That's okay. This is what you can aspire to. And if you sort of get near to it, then that's a brilliant thing. Well done, you guys. But I like that. I like the fact you can just go to town and do all that kind of stuff. And yeah, there's quite a lot going on. Look at that, you've got all these kind of things we need to get to finish the level, which we're not going to do, of course, because we would be there for a very, very, very long time. But yeah, I've enjoyed this. It's been quite fun. Yeah, quite a lot to sort of, a lot to get your head wrapped around. Lots of different kind of things to bear in mind. But I think, yeah, if you were to sit and just play this for a few hours, you'd sort of get the hang of it quite quickly, I think. So, yes, I think for now we shall wrap things up with our look at Food Truck Empire. Hopefully you have enjoyed this. If you have, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with all the other bits and bobs and nonsense that we get up to in the Geek Cupboard. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I'll see you next time. These people are eating the tables. They're just devouring the tables. They're so hungry. There's no atmosphere at all. Were you sat in the car park? Are you sure you came to the right place? Mein Knien staan in brand. If you want to order meatballs made of snails, you need to be really certain about this.